So I am super glad that your baby takes to the bottle just as easily as nursing. It makes everything so much more simple. My kids they hated it, and my third child, he's the most accepting, but it was not until he was about a year old almost that he accepted, and it was only because I stumbled upon what I won. It was a Mimby breast pump combo, and it came with like a bottle set. It was pretty nice, and he took it, and ever since, like 2 3 months later down the road, I give him another bottle, like a Avon bottle. I gave him a Lancino bottle, and he takes it now. So I'm like, ooh, wow, that's pretty cool. My second child, he would never take, never throughout the entire nursing venture, the journey we had. He was just like, no. And so I'm very happy that he does, yours does. So what I would suggest, since you haven't replaced pump parts, that you should. The fact that he's 8 months old and you've probably been using it for a good 6 months, it's time to replace those pump parts. Also, what I would do, if let's say you want to work on it in the meantime, to make it as economical as possible. I have both the Medela Harmony and I have the Lancino manual pump. They both work really well. So what you could do is just pump once or twice at night, maybe, because your son isn't really nursing that much at night. Take advantage of that, and maybe I'm sorry, I have indigestion pretty bad, and it's hitting me. um, so what you could do, like we've talked about also, is pump, if you can, while he's nursing. That will help stimulate. Plus, if let's say you only utilize one breast while you're, not utilizing the other because he's only nursing on one side, then that would help you increase supply over time. Just remember this. It will take a little while. It will take at least a week for you to see a difference, and it has to be consistent. Okay, so if you're working on it, and let's say you're like, okay, so I'm doing a pump through the night, even if it is with the manual pump. Okay, or let's say after you got your pump parts replaced and you use your wearables at night, that's fine too. And if you, let's say included another pump session throughout the day while you're nursing or right after you nursed, you know, also, a lot of exclusive pumping moms do recommend power pumping, which is 20 minutes on, 10 minutes off, 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off, and then another 10 minutes of pumping, and you're done. Um, that depends. I mean, if you are looking to increase supply, that can help tremendously if you do pump. If after about a couple weeks you see no difference in the amount in a day, the amount pumped total together, I would recommend getting yourself a pumpables or the Simori that I was talking to you about, and sticking with the traditional flange, like maybe throughout the night, and use that, and use the traditional flanges at home. So if you do 1 or 2 pumps at home to increase supply, use them. And then when you're at work, I would use wearables just to make it more convenient, or whatever you're comfortable with. I'm just rambling. I'm thinking of ways and things that I would do. I would definitely increase. I would definitely pump more. And of course, the fact that I know how the pumpables in the Similary works, I would definitely have those for at night. And if my son wouldn't breastfeed much through the night, I would definitely pump to increase supply. Especially like when I was saying about how after my vacation, my supply went down to 2.5 ounces altogether. That was pretty devastating because I just wanted to give him a whole bottle, and I had to do something about it. And I mean, I'm very fortunate to be able to do that. But I don't work outside the home, so that does help me as well. But yeah, I hope everything that all the videos that I've created, I hope it helps. And in any time that you have any questions, I would be more than happy to relay a message as to how I think it helped me in the past or anything like that. Take care.